book haul! A book haul! It's time for another book haul! And a fact! Why aren't you excited? You should be excited now! Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I am Richard. This is Richard's channel. I am here with yet another fact and book haul for you. I am steaming through these and still ridiculously behind. I am trying to catalog all the books in my vast collection. I think I'm around 300 now. But don't quote me on that. I'm approaching 300 at least. And then once I catalog them all so I know which ones I have, I get to read all of the books in my collection. Although I should be doing that as I do this because it's going to take forever. And to make it interesting for you, I pull a fact out of 365 facts that will scare the S out of you. I started this last year. So really, I guess I'm a year and some change behind. But I am going to finish this year. I hope. So, tear that fact out, put the cover back, set that down, and we have Itchy Nose. Fact, May 19th. In 2013, a shipyard worker named Casey James Furry was sentenced to 17 years in prison and forced to pay $400 million in restoration for setting fire to a nuclear submarine docked at the Portsmouth Naval Shipyard in Maine. When asked why he did it, he claimed he was having an anxiety attack and wanted to go home early. It's going to be pretty hard to pay $400 million on an inmate's salary of 93 cents a day. David Sharp, man who set submarine afire, gets 17 years. Boston Globe, March 16th, 2013. Somehow I don't think he's paying that off. Yes, don't set fire to nuclear submarines. It's not smart. Anyway, so for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from the company 4Ocean. 4Ocean pulls the hopefully non-radioactive trash out of the ocean when I do that. So if you would like a cleaner world with cleaner water and fish that are not full of plastic, you could comment, like, and subscribe and support this channel. Also, you can go to 4Ocean yourself and buy some of these, which would be pretty cool of you. Now, on to my books. I have not looked at these before. I got these from Craigslist some time ago. And so they are not so much mine. He lived for her beauty. She killed for his pleasure. Beauty Killers! The story of a successful businessman, his young lover, and their murderous rampage. Kathy Braidhill, award-winning author of To Die For. And this looks like it's either based on a movie or a true story because there are pictures here. Alright. So, definitely will, with 8 pages of startling photos. Okay, so I'm assuming that's based on a real story. Hey, you can't see it, here it is. Alright. Not my normal cup of tea, but I certainly will enjoy that. John Ringo, Eye of the Storm. New York Times bestseller. Fans of the popular legacy of the Adenata series will rejoice. Publisher Weekly. This looks awesome! Ships and battle and space and stuff. My kind of book. Yes. Okay, I believe I have at least one other member of this series. Year's Best FF16. I think I have the other book there, but I don't remember what year it is. So yes, bunch of short stories. There's some kind of a mark on that. It doesn't smell like anything. But anyway, so this is a bunch of short stories. I don't read enough short stories, so this is good to have. Looks awesome, but I mean the cover doesn't mean much. This book is longer than it should be. Winds of Dune by Brian Herbert and Kevin Anderson. Okay, I have not heard of this book yet, so I don't know where it fits into the mythos there. Again, it is a particularly oddly tall book. I mean, it was printed that way intentionally, it looks like, but looks like it's never been read as well. It's brand new looking. Alright, well, I mean, you know, hey, it's a Tor book, so that's not encouraging. And then finally we have Leonard Goldberg, Fatal Care, featuring forensic pathologist Jonah Block, USA Today best-selling author of Lethal Measures. Operation Paperback, recycled reading for the troops. Okay, so this at one point belonged to a soldier. That's cool. I don't know if this is based on a real true story or not, but I will look it up. Again, not my normal cup of tea, but if it's based on fact and it's well rooted in reality, definitely something I want to read. So there we have it, 5 more books to be added to my collection. Dune will soon get its own shelf at this rate. But anyway, thank you for sharing this moment with me. I, of course. Woohoo! I'm Danger Ducky, and I'd say it'll be gnarly if you comment, like, and subscribe.